cancel out of this. Go back to the home page here. Now, I like this. Looks good, it's usable. It's got all the content I want, but it's blue. I happen to not like blue. And, I mean, personally, I really like it, but that's beside the point. I work for the AdventureWorks web team that's building this site. And you can see that this is a very orange site. And that's a color that the team identifies with strongly because it's the color that we brand our site in. I'd really like my site to represent that branding a little bit more. Now, one option I have is to bring the page into edit mode, select the text, and recolor it. I mean, hey, that works. But that kind of sucks. Because I have to go through all the content and change it. And I'm sure we all love doing repetitive tasks over and over, but maybe you've got some users that don't. So this is kind of a bad approach. I actually change that back, because otherwise I'll break my nose. A better approach to changing this site is to use the themes feature. So let's go ahead and discard those changes. So I'm going to go into site settings, and this entry point is probably familiar to you if you've seen 2007. But this new UI might not be as familiar to you. This is the new theme UI in SharePoint 2010. I have here a variety of options I can choose from, some out-of-the-box themes. And I get a preview of the basic color scheme as I walk through here. That one actually looks like it might work for me. So I'm going to go ahead and select it, and go down, click Preview. Now in the background, the theming engine is going through all of the CSS in my site, and is combining that with the theme that I just chose to generate a brand new CSS file that is going to apply to that site. So there's my home page. I'm previewing the new theme that I just applied. That looks a little bit better, but I really don't like this yellow. It's kind of gross. So I'll close out the preview, and I see that accent 3 is yellow. So I'll go ahead and change that. Change that to one of these darker oranges. I can begin preview, or I can choose to apply immediately. Either works. So I'll actually preview real quick. Okay, that looks a bit better. That's good enough for now. So we'll go ahead and hit apply. And when this comes back, you'll see it puts me on site settings, and the entire appearance has changed slightly. It's not an overwhelming change. It's not a completely different experience. But it is now reflective of that color scheme that I wanted. Now, I want you to answer me a question. Did I have to